So, China just made a robot that can change its own battery.
Huh?
Yeah, it literally refueled itself. No human plugging it in, no low battery, please help me whining. It just did it. Should you care? Well, if you like having a job, maybe. This is the Walker S2, a humanoid robot from UBTech Robotics in Shenzhen, China. It's human-sized, about 5'7", 90 kilos. Not exactly something you'll stick next to your coffee machine. It's got 41 servo joints all over its body, which means it doesn't move like a stiff tin can. It actually looks weirdly natural. Its hands alone, 11 degrees of freedom each. So yeah, it can handle delicate objects without crushing them, or open a door without looking like it's having an existential crisis. Plus, it's loaded with sensors and AI that help it understand its surroundings, avoid obstacles, and track objects in real time.
But the real magic isn't just in the number of joints or its ability to pick up a teacup. It's about the sophisticated AI and machine learning that powers every one of those movements. The S2 doesn't just react, it learns. Its perception system uses a combination of LiDAR, high-resolution cameras, and force sensors to build a constantly updating 3D map of its environment. This isn't just about avoiding a wall, it's about understanding the texture of the floor, the weight of an object, the subtle shifts in its surroundings. This constant feedback loop allows it to execute complex sequences that would normally require a human programmer for every single step. Imagine programming a robot to sort 50 different items, each with a unique shape and fragility, without it learning on the job. The S2 aims to simplify that, making it not just mobile, but truly adaptable. Here's the part that made headlines. Normally, robots run out of juice and need a human to help recharge them. Kind of pathetic, right? But this one? It drives itself to a charging station, pulls out its empty battery, and pops in a new one, completely alone. Which means it doesn't really stop working. No downtime, no one babysitting it, no, hang on, I need 3 hours to charge. In factories or warehouses, that means more uptime, more efficiency, and yes, more profit. Think about the precision required for that battery swap. It's not just a simple plug and play. The robot has to precisely locate the charging station, articulate its arm to grasp the heavy battery pack, disengage it, stow it, retrieve a fresh one, and then perfectly reinsert it. This level of autonomous power management is a game changer for industries where even minutes of downtime means significant financial losses. We're talking about everything from automotive assembly lines, vast logistics hubs, even potentially hazardous environments where human intervention is risky or impractical. It fundamentally redefines the concept of a shift in automation. Instead of robots working 8 or 12 hours and then needing a break, they can effectively work around the clock, limited only by the availability of charged battery packs and occasional maintenance.
Okay, let's not jump straight to the robot apocalypse is here. Self-charging doesn't mean it's magic. It still needs a station, it still takes time. It's just better logistics. And it works best in controlled environments. A neat factory floor? Easy. A chaotic construction site full of random junk? Not so much. Also, they're expensive. We're talking hundreds of thousands of dollars per unit. So no, your local coffee shop isn't buying one tomorrow. Right now, robots like this are great for boring, repetitive, or dangerous jobs, but they're nowhere near replacing creativity, problem solving, or, actual human judgment. Your job still has value, for now. But here's the thing about those hundreds of thousands of dollars. It's a snapshot. The venture capital and corporate investment flooding into robotics right now is staggering. Companies like Boston Dynamics and now UBTech are attracting massive funds because the long-term payoff is undeniable. As production scales, as components become cheaper, and as the underlying AI improves, these prices will come down. It's not a question of if, but when these robots become more accessible. And as these autonomous capabilities advance, so do the more complex conversations. Beyond job displacement, we're looking at questions of accountability and autonomous decision-making, the ethical implications of human-like machines in sensitive roles, and even the sheer energy footprint of running a global robot workforce. These aren't just engineering challenges, they're societal ones that we're only just beginning to grapple with. This isn't just about one robot. It's part of a much bigger race. The US has Boston Dynamics Atlas, Japan has Honda's Asima, and now China's stepping up with practical industrial robots like Walker S2. This isn't just for cool YouTube videos. It's about manufacturing power, supply chains, and yep, geopolitics. Whoever figures out cheap, truly autonomous humanoids first, they get a massive edge in the next industrial revolution.
So, let's talk brass tacks about those jobs. It's not just blue-collar factory work. Think about roles that involve repetitive physical tasks, predictable environments, or dangerous conditions. Cleaning services, basic elder care assistance, even certain aspects of construction or logistics could see significant automation. It's not just the job that disappears, but the tasks within a job. A human worker might supervise a fleet of S2s or be responsible for their maintenance and troubleshooting rather than performing the manual labor themselves. And while we're focusing on factories now, UBTech is already eyeing other sectors. Imagine these robots delivering packages within large corporate campuses, performing routine security patrols, or even assisting in healthcare facilities for non-critical tasks. The potential for a robot as a service model, where companies essentially rent an automated workforce, is becoming increasingly viable. The Walker S2 is one step closer to robots that don't need humans at all. Your job isn't gone tomorrow, but the pressure to adapt, to upskill, to focus on what only humans can do, yeah, that's getting real. This isn't about if robots will take jobs, it's about which jobs and when. So, stay informed. And if you want more brutally honest breakdowns of tech that actually matters, subscribe. Or don't. I'm not your boss. Next time, we're looking at the latest AI for passive income scam, because some things are just too stupid to ignore. Stay smart, stay dissenting.